So, I've just entered the cave which leads to the sacred bog in Point Lookout, from which I'm supposed to retrieve some seeds from a giant punga plant or something odd like that. So, let's see what's waiting for me. Well, I've just found some punga fruit. I'm gonna get my gas rifle, just in case. Oop, there's something over there. And something there too. There we go. I'm not going all the way over there for that one. So, let's see what's here. Well, they're not that tough, really. Oh! A swamp lurk queen. Get 6 shots in that with the metal blaster. But at this rate, it will break before I finish this area. Oop, bear traps. Not quite sure why, they're definitely not trapping bears. I don't think there would be any around here. Maybe for trapping Mirelurks, but I don't know. Would a Mirelurk set off a trap in that way? Oop, I see you. I'm not sure if I can get a clean shot. But I did. I'm not going to get a good shot to the face that way, am I? Okay. Any more? Thought I saw something over there. Nice. Ah! Weak spot on a Mirelurk, always go for the face. And I should eat some stuff. That should do. Don't even need to use a stim pack. Going over this way now? I wonder how long before this breaks. It's really not in good condition. Change weapon, change weapon. Aha! Oh, I love this gun. Okay, the metal blaster finally broke. Time for me to start using my plasma rifle again. Or maybe I'll use the plasma pistol for a bit. Missed. Annoyingly. Might just be able to alternate sniper. Okay, my health is low. That's about all I can do with food now. I'm not doing a great deal of damage with this, am I? Ah. Plasma pistol only gets 4 shots in vats. Seriously? Okay. Ooh, level up. I will take the final rank of Swift Learner, so that I get even more experience. And I will eat some more Myolac meat. And take a stim pack. And reload! Well, I don't see anything else around here. I think I'm probably safe now. So is this the giant punga plant thing I'm supposed to get the seeds from? Oh, very nice. Well, I've got them. I guess I just have to head back to the cathedral place. What is that? It's the Schmaltech limited edition bubblehead. Just walked right into another trap. Exactly how stupid are you? Okay. I can't say I'm particularly surprised that it is a trap. But nothing is actually attacking. This is one situation you're not going to be able to fight your way out of. Where is that music coming from? What? Okay. That's a bit weird. Maybe more than a bit. I would like nuclear quantum exploding. Isn't it funny how everything you get close to ends up leaving? Seriously, what is going on here? What the hell? This doesn't look right. Not right at all. No, it doesn't. I must be hallucinating. The Warrington Monument definitely wasn't here before. If my kid looked like that, I'd abandon it too. Test syphilis. No lines? Mara? She dead? What the? Dead mother, life in a post-nuclear wasteland and not a friend in it. Yeah, you aren't exactly blessed.
Congratulations, my boy. You're going to pull through, and everything will be right as rain.
Who are you? Well, what the... What? Stay still. Well, I think I'm back to normal now. That was definitely weird. Anyway, so I guess I should get back to the cathedral. Well, here I am, back at the cathedral. It's late morning.
You are welcome to our tribe.
Thank you. Who are you?
Truly, the Mother Punga has bestowed her wisdom upon you, and your mind has been expanded.
What happened to me? Why does my head hurt so much?
That is merely the sensation of your consciousness rushing to embrace its true potential. It is the feeling of having no boundaries, no limits. Yea, though your body will bear the scars of the ritual, your soul shall be forever strengthened by the experience. You are now welcome in our cathedral. Enter, enlightened brother.
Punga Power Pack added. Now receive better effect from eating Punga fruit. What does this tribe believe in?
We espouse the expansion of the perfect mind, and the rejection of the corrupt physical. The material world is destroyed and imperfect. We seek to release our minds from their tainted cages, so as to find a better world.
And who leads the tribe?
Leader? That would be Jackson, a man of great wisdom. He has withdrawn to his cavern of communion, the better to contemplate the unknowable. Only the righteous are trusted to know where this nexus of understanding lies. And alas, I am not so blessed.
Where can I find Jackson?
Alas, only the worthy may enter his nexus of meditation. He has not seen fit to enlighten me.
Okay. Why did you attack the mansion?
Our most enlightened one divined that the fates themselves did decree the mansion must be burnt to the ground.
Okay, I should be going on.
Blessings to you on your journey.
See what's inside. Well, they're growing Punga fruit in large quantities by the looks of it. Who's this?
Looks like another newbie in the tribe, and still able to string together whole sentences. Ain't you the lucky one?
What do you mean, lucky?
You still remember your name? Math? How's your memory? When I came back, there were bits in my memory where all I could recall was a white light and a jumble of voices. Crazy, huh? But you're not drooling, so you're doing okay. The rest weren't so lucky when they got their heads cut open.
Heads cut open? What are you talking about?
You sure you're feeling okay in there? You might want to check your head for a scar. We all get 'em after going to that bog. You know, the last part of the ritual. After you pass out, they get a guy to bring you back, cut open your skull, and free your mind. As in, he rips out a bit of your brain. It's supposed to be the part that holds you back, but that doesn't always work out so good. Anyway, you look like a lively one, so welcome to the tribe. My name's Nadine.
Where can I find Jackson?
Off at his magical thinking cave, I guess. We're not allowed to know where it is. He says we're not enlightened enough to understand. I swear that sort of stuff pisses me off so much. I thought joining would be all drugs and magic, but it's just the same crap as everywhere else. Guess that's why I trailed Jackson to his stupid mystery cave.
I need to know where he is.
Sure, fine. Why not? I'm planning on ditching this place anyway. If you're about to cause trouble with Jackson, all the more reason. His cave's under the cathedral, but it's hard to find. Use this key to get in through a wrecked ship down at the sea cliffs to the east. When you find that old idiot, tell him thanks for all the punk I could steal.
Right. Do you know how to get rid of my scar?
You're a lucky one, and it probably didn't do any permanent damage. Scar'll heal up on its own and you'll be good as new. Of course you'll still be missing a chunk of brain, but it looks like you didn't need that bit anyway. Now hold still and I'll see if I can help you look like your old self again.
Who could open my head?
Yeah, it's all a little fuzzy for me, but I've got a hunch. I'm gonna go do some snooping, see what I can figure out. Meet me by the riverboat in a day or so, and maybe I'll have something for you.
Speaking of the riverboat, Nadine, your mother asked me to find you.
Look, it's not that I don't want to go home or anything. I mean, I love my ma, even if she does make me want to claw my eyes out sometimes. It's just, I came out here to find a fortune, to make my mark, to be able to bring something with me when I do come back. If you see my mom again, let her know I'll be coming back, eventually, just not quite yet.
Okay. Well, I should be going then.
Yeah, enough gabbing. Let's move.
See you at the, jetty boat, whatever you want to call it. I forget what the boat was called. So, she said something about a boat by the cliffs to the east. Okay, so it's on the right. Maybe not that far. There we go. Ooh, stim bags. Right then, east I go. Somewhere around this wall. You can see a lighthouse in the distance over there. That must be somewhere near the mansion. The Calvert mansion, where Desmond is. So, if I look over the cliff, there should be a boat, a wrecked boat or something. That was the wrong one. I don't see anything here, although it might be I'm just in the wrong place. I thought I saw a path, but maybe I need to go around a bit further. Ah yes, this looks like a path, doesn't it? Whoop! That was a little bit further than I thought. I thought I saw something moving. There's something down there, alright? Is that a fridge? Yeah, that went well. Well, I don't see this wrecked ship. I see some whiskey, some jet, a iguana on a stick, and a fridge full of beer. but I don't see a ship. Maybe I should head around this way a bit. Hopefully there'll be something a bit further around the coast. Nice. Ah, that's a right butt. And that looks like a cave entrance. And that... there's a mile like there, but I can't see it. Ghostly Grotto. I think I missed. It's underneath. There, I kind of shot him. There. So is this what I'm looking for? There's definitely some sort of cave here. I don't know if this is what I'm looking for.
Welcome! Welcome to my extraordinary safari. Shall we get you registered?
Registered for what exactly?
Only the finest bit of sport you've ever enjoyed. Once we review the rules and see to a nominal 1,000 caps registration fee, of course.
No thank you.
As you please.
So... well, that's not this Jackson person. That's someone called Plick. Do I need to go further around? This is a little precarious. Well, there's another wreck bird there. Oh, that got their attention. I don't want to use that unless I can actually target the face. Like that. Keep shooting. Nice.
Oh!
Oh. Apparently mysterious stranger kills don't count for the Grim Reaper's sprint, hope. I will quickly eat some myelite meat to get my health back up. Right then. So, where was I? That's probably the butt I'm trying to get to. Well, this looks to be a path back up to the top. But, for the time being... I'm more interested in getting over here. Good. I can get in. Now then. Okay. I think I missed, or I'm not sure if I hit it or what. Swamplet Queen. Come on. There we go. I'm stuck. Whatever. Well, this definitely seems to be going somewhere. Any more Milex in here? Yes. Not sure if I got a clean shot in there. Oh! Nice. I will take the meat. It's very good for healing. Milex meat seems to restore a lot of health. Oh, I should reload since I only have one shot left in the, what's the energy weapon you've got into a magazine? Okay. There's someone up there, I noticed.
At last, yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
Really? What?
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton. Psychic domination! And that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device!
No need to worry, Enlightened One. We shall reconsecrate the mansion, and remove the impurities disrupting your perfect guidance.
Yes, fine. Go destroy the house and its impurities. Just stop that jammer and I'll be free of you morons once and for all.
Excuse
me. We shall be free of all limitations. Thank you, Master. We shall be the instrument of your mighty will. Hello? You are a fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps? What brings you here?
I wanted to meet the tribal leader.
I may be the man who leads our physical affairs, but I cannot claim true wisdom. I take my orders from a higher master. Whether it be how to explore higher planes, or the decision to remove the disruptive ghoul, all wisdom comes from the Transcendent Master.
May I meet the Transcendent Master?
It is very rare that others are permitted to commune with the Master. Many are too foolish to understand the great truths of his higher mind. But I sense in you a great potential. Perhaps you have what is needed to accept his teachings and grow from his wisdom. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea caves well. Seek him out, and all shall be revealed.
I'll go and see the Transcendent Master now then.
Yes, commune with him, while I see to my tribe. There is much to be done.
Well, I'm assuming this is what he was talking about, so...
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots.
Useful? What are you using the tribe for?
At the moment, they've been no use at all, but I have very few options. They can't even seem to remove a single ghoul from a house.
What do you have against the ghoul?
More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later.
Interesting. Did you tell the tribals to attack the mansion then?
Of course I did, but that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul's jamming device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all.
What do you know about Desmond?
Desmond. That bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, his absence has only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death.
Right. I should be going.
Yes, away with you!
Well, that was... weird. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, but this looks like a quick way out. Ah! Well... so... I would assume that I now need to head back to the mansion. What was it? Calvert Mansion. And either tell Desmond what's going on or get that device thingy. And then here, see what Desmond has to say for himself. If he's around. Oh, you've got turrets.
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he's stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course.
So who is this brain thing anyway?
Him. I should have known. My old rival, so close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid. He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own. Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the US government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced them to drop out of the race. I was particularly proud of that one.
So, you know this guy? What's going on here then?
Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head.
So... I'm assuming you want me to do something else now?
Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you?
You should watch your tone, old man.
Or what? You think I haven't been shot before? Think that you, over the thousands who have tried, can take me down?
If necessary.
You'd best wise the hell up and play along. I'll get what I want, and you'll get rich, and then we can go about our separate goddamn ways.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere, broadcasting to him.
Yep.
But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to him, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find this squishy little worm and finish him off for good.
Okay, so what's your plan?
If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right?
That big wheel down by the docks, right?
Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem. I'll watch from here and turn it on. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now, go!
Okay. Do you have anything of use? You have ammo, grenades, and so on. Stimpaks and stuff. Hey, that's quite a quantity of stuff, isn't it? Anyway, I should be going and installing this transmitter thing then. So it's in the it's the wheel in the town. Okay. There's the boat. Up there is the wheel. Now to figure out how best to get to it.
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind. But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
I'm not so sure.
You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this! Pay!
Really?
No one betrays me! Do you understand? You will suffer for this! You would fool both!
Is that
Coming
it?
for you!
Well. How good a shot can I get from that? That's not bad. What is there someone on the other side? Hello.
Oh!
And someone up there as well. Come on, show yourself. Not quite there. There we go. What the hell happened then? Any more? Who are you? You're not hostile. So, who are you?
Well, hello there, young traveler. The fates had told me that I would receive a visitor today.
Good for you.
But I'm being rude. I am Madame Panada, and this is Madame Panada's House of Wares. For all things a traveler needs, I am here to provide. Bullets, stim packs, armor, weapons, junk. If you need it, Madame Panada has already anticipated your need and procured it months ago.
Okay, let's see what you have for sale.
And what is it you would like to purchase?
I'm actually looking to sell any random stuff I have. Okay, that will do. Bye.
Take the greatest of care in the world, young traveler.
So, I guess I should head back to, Calvert Mansion and talk to Desmond again. I hope I made the right choice. What the... What just... Oh my god. That was quite the explosion. Ooh, a wardrobe with quite a bit of pre-war stuff. Anyway, what's this? Room?
That bastard. That bastard. He killed my pups. Nearly killed me. For what? He doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win out. I know where he is. He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this.
Great to see you alive, I was worried.
Well, aren't you a fucking softy? But Calvert is here. He's got a lab under the lighthouse, the little fuck. Right under my nose the whole time. I found it when he boosted his signal to try to get through the jamming. When he sent those tribals to kill my poor pups. He's down there, hiding behind robots and machines, sucking life. Pathetic. He dies now.
Okay, then let's go in there and do this.
Now, that's more like it. Follow me. You're about to witness the end of an era.
Ooh, you have a lot of stuff. I'll catch up in a minute. Okay, so I found quite a bit of loot, water and stuff, some ammo, and also a scope .44 Magnum, which is the first one I found. I might try that out later. For now, I'm more interested in finding out what's going on with Professor Calvert, or rather, finding him. Now that is a great place for a lighthouse. Desmond runs quickly as well. Well, that was interesting. Desmond seems to be quite a fast runner. And it would seem we're going into the lighthouse. Point, lookout, lighthouse. Are you going? Let's go in. Oh, okay. Do you have to go so quickly? That's not hostile, so I'll leave it be, or I would if I could.
There you go. Let's get rid of that.
Ooh. That's a good pistol.
Nothing personal. Miss you.
What have we got in here? Ammo! Right then, where was I? Well, come on then. Okay. I'll see if I can hack this terminal. P-R-E-C-I-S-I-O-N. Sniglack. Override security lock. Okay, on we go. I should quickly heal before I forget. Can I get that? Right then, I will hack this one as well. Compound. By process of elimination. Override lock.
I'm afraid my programming.
Done.
Fight through this place.
Yes, I can hear that. Nice work.
Come over here, boy. Let's talk.
Who, me?
At last. There you are, you slippery bastard. At last. Let's end this. Here and now.
Ah, yes, Mr. Lockhart. At last we meet face to jar. But I'm afraid at the end of this, it is you who will meet his end.
No, Calvert. I brought someone with me. Someone very special. This stranger tricked you into letting me find where you were hiding.
Yes, Desmond, but whose side is he on? Do you know? Can you be sure? You always were so bad at choosing your allies.
Well, we shall see, shall we? Destroyer.
No, no, destroy him!
Here we fucking go again.
Please, stand clear.
Okay, we've got... Why is that robot? Do I have to shoot it from this side as well or something? There we go.
Bother anyone. At last, The world is rid of that sniveling, disgusting, arrogant brain. Think of it. Everything he learned, everything he had, it's all here, and it's all mine. Mine.
Yeah. But what's his secret about his stuff?
Moron. You cannot possibly comprehend what this is worth.
That's why I asked.
I've been battling with Calvert for over 200 years, and now at last I am the victor. And now, 200 years of technology, knowledge, and research that he stole from me. Every time he beat me, it doesn't matter now.
So, where's my cut?
You're free to take whatever you find in this disgusting place. What I came for is of no interest to you. Enjoy your spoils. I don't think our paths will ever cross again, and I think we can both thank Christ and say hallelujah for that.
Reward vault. Is this the reward vault? Yep. What have we got in here? Macrofusion cells? And lots of them. A microwave emitter. Energy cells. Electron charge packs. Flamer fuel. Some ammunition boxes. Some first aid kits. And a safe. Ooh, with a lot of stuff in it. And that's the way out. What? Anyway, that's the end of the Point Lookout DLC. There are other side quests. But that was the main quest line. And next time I will... Ooh, a level up. As I was saying, next time I will be doing Mothership Zeta. And now I have to decide what perk to take. Oh! Yeah, Warmonger. Figured out how to build all the custom weapons. With the Warmonger perk, all custom weapon types become available to you without the schematics. Of course, there's one last thing to check.
Hey, just in time. Found out who went rooting around in our skulls, and you'll never guess who it was. As a totally unrelated hint, I'm in charge of his boat now.
Wait, Tuba did it?
Yeah, looks like it. When the tribals would send someone to the swamp, he'd be waiting around to nab 'em when the Pungaseeds gassed 'em. He'd do his amateur surgery for the tribals and let us wander back, all in exchange for punga fruit to trade. Sweet little deal he had going on. Anyway, I figured you'd want a shot at some revenge, so I put him under citizen's arrest, sorta.
Sure.
Yeah, he seemed nice enough, didn't he? I wouldn't have figured it out if I hadn't snuck into his engine room while waiting for you. From the look of it, he kept every bit of gray matter he cut out, and he had quite a collection. You can take a look if your stomach's up to it. And while you're in there, feel free to give Tobar my love, preferably with the sharp end of a hot knife.
So, what are you going to do now?
First off, I'm claiming this boat. I put Tobar down, so it's mine. Them's the rules of the ocean. So that leaves me with a boat, a load of punga, and a wicked scar. Damn if I haven't earned that adventure I came out looking for. think I'll take over running this ship. I can travel as I like and always head back to the wasteland to see Mom. Not a bad way to live, huh? Of course, you can always ride for free.
Thanks. Are you going home now?
Now that I've got this sweet boat, I guess I can head back home. For a while, anyway. Just wait till Mom sees the haul I'm bringing home.
Well, I'll go inside that turbine, shall I?
Yeah, enough gabbing. Let's move.
Where am I going?
Well, if it isn't my favorite traveler. And oh, what a trip you were on. Why, when you were under, you should have heard some of the things that came out of your mouth. But I suppose you're more interested in what came out of your head, aren't you?
So it's true. Why did you do it?
Why do we do anything? You travel the world, kill people, take trophies that interest you, and move on. I'm much the same. The only difference is that my trophies are somewhat more medical in nature. Oh, and to be honest, I probably kill fewer people than you do. But I suppose it's time that came to an end, one way or another.
Well, what better way to test out this new microwave emitter?
Look.
Well, that was different. Oh. Is mine here somewhere? Probably. Oh. I guess that's mine then. Time to go home.
Well, if it isn't our hero.
Got Nadine back safe and sound.
Yes, thank you so much. And now that she's got this boat and carrying all this cargo, well, I can afford to actually pay you. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Well, I should be going.
Thank you so much for your help.
Final message. Whoever finds this tape, you've got to send help up here. They've been keeping us in cells, but I've managed to escape. I think I know what they want with our world, and they won't stop until they've taken hundreds or thousands of us. I've got to keep moving. Good luck to all of us.